Good morning, todos los amigos, todos las amigas. Good morning to all of you. Welcome. Welcome to the Know Yourself show, to Love Yourself show. You know, this whole universe is about one thing. It's about self-love, honestly. And for us to understand that is to understand the reality of everything. That our first target, our first go-to is to come into ourselves, come into this form, which is not really the real deal. The essence that's in this form is the real deal. And come in and just absolutely submerge yourself in the love that you already are. All right. It's really important. It's what you want to have is soul support rather than soul survival. Okay. Soul support over soul survival. In other words, that we don't want to just struggle to think that we are something as powerful as I just mentioned, and as beautiful and as eternal, and as right now couldn't be more perfect. There's nothing to change. There's just the improvement of our realization of the truth of us, right? That is thriving. That is soul support, bar none. And I have a little reading that is very apropos to what I just said. Yeah, I choose soul over survival. But this is your spiritual support guide. Your spiritual support guide. You want to hear who you're supported by, my dears? Cami, Lisa, Jem, Lynn, Sarah. Do you want to know who you're support? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And let the let the, the bell ring. All right. Let the bell ring. And here's our support squad. You were never meant to walk this path alone. Yeah, never meant to walk this path alone, and yet you're the only one that can walk it. Only you can save yourself. All right. You came into this life with a spiritual support squad. Isn't that cool, Sarah? You came into this life with a spiritual support squad, guides, helpers, ancestors, and soul allies who walk beside you, whispering guidance and holding you through every step of your journey. Wow, hold this, hold this, hold this. Let this just melt into your heart space as the reality for you right now and today and always, that you are not alone, that soul allies, guides, helpers, ancestors, the gurus, father, mother, friend, beloved God, and on are whispering guidance and holding you through every step of your journey. They've been with you across lifetimes. Mm. Say hi. Say hi to who's with you, my dears, on the inside of you right now. Just acknowledge them. They've been with you across lifetimes through every dark night and breakthrough. Some are with you for a reason, others for a season, but all are here to help you stay aligned with your soul truth. As you deepen your connection with your guides, you begin to trust your intuition. Strengthen your inner compass and remember who you really are. Your spirit team is always speaking. Are you ready to listen? Listen, 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 Lord, to my heart's song. Listen, 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 Lord, to my heart's song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Oh, listen, 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 Lord, to our heart song. Oh, listen, 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 Lord, to our heart song. We will never forget you. We will never forsake you. We will never forget you. We will never forsake you. So just find yourself lost in the truth of you for a few silent moments, my dears, and target yourself. Blast. Get your sight all dialed in to one target, you, your heart, yourself. And let the masters come in and help you align to this target. And listen to their whispers just for a few silent moments, okay? My dears, there's a big difference between the little self, the me, with a small s, and your true self, with a capital S. They're worlds apart. So we want to be self absorbed, self absorbed with a capital S, truth absorbed, our love nature absorbed. A few quotes, and then I have a nice reading that will go along these lines, that there's no better time to direct our love into ourselves than now. But first, let's release the old. Just a few thoughts. This one's from Adya Shanti. Enlightenment is nothing more than the complete absence of resistance to what is. So let it go. There's no need to resist. It will just persist. Enlightenment is nothing more than the complete absence of resistance to what is. And what is you are sparkling right now. You are flame of love. You're the light of the world. You're the savior of yourself. And this quote from Muji, he says, nothing is wrong with anything when we when we don't resist what is. When we don't resist what is as it is, right here and now. Then we realize nothing is wrong with anything. He says it's only the relationship you have created with them, with those situations, with people, with your own mind stuff. You've created a relationship with them. And the meaning you have given to things is what's troubling you. The meaning that you're giving things and people and yourself is creating all our troubles. So you could say we're meaning making machines, always seeking a meaning for something. When all we need to know is that God dwells within us as us, in us, as us. So this is from the galactic consciousness. Beloved brothers and sisters of our earth, today begins the global spiritual isolation. The global spiritual isolation. You are everything because God is you. God is everything. So this global spiritual isolation is to isolate yourself in only the truth, nothing but the truth. So help us, God. And we can say, as Ramana reminds us, I am. Even to say, I am that essence, that flame of light, love. And what we avoid saying is, I am this, meaning I am human. Yes, in the Duality Dream Show, we act as humans. But in the galactic reality of all that is, we are simply divine, darling. Simply divine. So, welcome to the Global Spiritual Isolation. It's a secret spiritual retreat. And in this case, a retreat into your capital S self. Secret spiritual retreat. It's a vibrational collection degree to greed. It's a credo, vibrational collection credo from the highest places or the highest planes of creation. And this is an act of cosmic mercy and divine love for humanity, the spiritual retreat into ourselves, capital S. And you're not alone. You have your support squad. You have everything the universe is. You've got it all. Snuggle as a bug in your heart space. And the reason for this spiritual retreat into ourselves, my dears, is because the earth is at a tipping point right now. And the collective consciousness needs a protected space. In other words, a sacred interval moment to be able to withstand the impact of the approaching revelations. And they ain't bad revelations. They're the revelations of truth that is so powerful unless we are ready and attuned and in shape for it. We won't be able to hold that impact. So this isolation will be the great school of our souls, my dear. The great school of our souls. And in your heart of hearts, listen to this. We have before us a unique opportunity today and always for transformation. And this true calling for a radical and deep approach to the inner God that lives in every cell of our being. Wow. This isolation will be a great school of the soul, a true calling for a radical, deep approach to the inner God that lives in every cell of your being. So visualizing emoji faces on 27,000 trillion of your cells dancing with joy as you are part of this silent retreat that defines the destiny of humanity, my dear. And all you did was make you the target of your day, your life, your everything. self-love. So the era of your inner master begins. The era, finally, of your inner master begins. Every human being will begin to recognize the truth that springs from their own soul, springs, ever living waters or springs within you as a soul. And light now arises from Spirit's flame and lives within each of you, my dears. And to hear that flame within you, silence becomes necessary. And spiritual isolation becomes a bridge. Be still and know that you are an immortal soul. And this is a collective training for souls that are ready to hear this, which obviously it's you and me and others, to remember how essential that humanity cannot continue to project their power outward. The inner voice is the compass. Our inner voice, that calm, beautiful, inspiring, inspirational inner voice, as we tune in to our higher self, is the compass, and the heart is the altar. And your heart now is the altar where eternal wisdom is revealed. Now, here's one for your intuition, or your intuitive imagination. Guess what? Here it is. Around the planet, a vast, luminous dome. No kidding, my dears, no kidding. A vast, luminous dome has deployed an energy net, an energy net of higher origin that envelops humanity as a mother protecting her child. Wow. When you walk today, walk in the womb of the mother, the planet, the ground underneath you. Walk with that realization that there is an energy net of higher origin that envelops you as a mother protecting her child. It's like a capsule of cosmic silence held by the hierarchies of light, your support squad. The capsule, or an invisible mantle of peace. It's a mantle of cosmic silence held by the hierarchies of light, which acts as a shield and refuge for all those who have chosen to walk towards truth. That's you and me, my dears. And the sacred frequency operates like a sacred filter. The frequency operates like a sacred filter. You're being purified as we sit here this morning. Just through that one choice of turning within with self-love to the love that you are already. So listen, the silence of the capsule is a mirror that multiplies the voice of your soul. It multiplies. It's a mirror that multiplies the voice of your soul. And there the mind can no longer dominate with excuses. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Your masks are falling off and only the naked essence remains in front of the light. Beloved, this is the greatest gift heaven has given in his name in this time. A refuge where every human being can find themselves again. No outside interference, no collective manipulation. This is the time the earth becomes a vibrational sanctuary. And since you're becoming such absorbent sponges of not just intellectually understanding words, trying to, or concepts, or meaning for everything, feel how special you are and how special this day is. Hello. So let's listen to some more of this in our closing words. The forces of love hold with patience and tenderness the awakening of those who decide to cross the threshold to the truth. In front of the inner mirror of purification, the spiritual isolation, therefore, is where you forge courage to look each other head on without running away from yourselves. It's a call to inner courage. In other words, we are true spiritual warriors, my dears, tenderly protecting our mind and directing it to what holds life without even using our swords. Because in the midst of the global storm, those who guard their mind with loving watch become guardians of the light. They hold the frequency of the eternal, not being carried away by collective noise nor by the panic that stirs the masses. Loved ones, victory is in conquering the mind and not others. And those who are ready and have ignited the inner spark will be called to hold firm as columns of serenity. Hold firm as columns of serenity, radiating peace like torches light in the dark. Like torches of light in the dark. Become a pillar of stability in the midst of God's presence. So finally, every elevated thought and every act of love are bricks of light that build the foundations of the new earth. So walk with firmness, with faith, as true warriors of light. So from here on out, my dears, we are galactic warriors of light and the eternal. Galactic warriors of light and eternal. Light, inner peace, and blessings to all. Each word is a new word. Each word, the vibration in each word this morning is a new word in your endless love lyric to God. The vibrational frequencies that touch 27,000 trillion of your cells. And life is different. It's another dimension higher. It is inescapable for you not to be joyous and happy and at peace today. It's inescapable. You can't escape it. And once more, this quote from Adyashanti: enlightenment is nothing more than complete absence of resistance to what is. End of story. So we thank you, O Spirit, for touching our hearts, lighting up our lives, bringing us another perspective, an angle. All it takes is a little different angle in the way we look at things and perceive things today, so that we are more empowered than any day we've ever walked on this Mother Gaia, sacred earth, that we understand that we are protected in this dome of her loving presence, always listening to the whispers of our divine support squad. And that is that. And we are that. We are all. We are everything. And we humbly bow to the omnipresence that we are. And everyone and everything is. And that is that. So it is. And so shall it ever be. Aho. Namaste. Yeah, the girl Ellen. Yeah, the girl Ellen. Ellen's putting up happy faces, all the emojis, 27,000 trillion little emojis going off inside your cells, Sarah. How are you going to not, how can you resist that? You know, all you can do is a happy dance, Lynn Adams. That's all. That's all we're asked to do today is a happy dance. Yeah. Yeah. Regardless of the circumstance, we're going to do a happy dance. All right. Regardless of the circumstance, we're going to do a happy dance. Nice. Thank you, everybody, for a special, special morning. Hmm? And hearing the call. I had a song that I wrote for all the trainings that Trisha and I did at the Soul of Yoga and these trainings. We did almost everything for a long, long time there. And anyway, there's a song I came up and it goes like this: heard the call, came the distance, left it all, then hit the wall, took a chance and jumped over, let it go, free fall. And I'm never gonna be my old self. Never going to be alone. because I have always been a child of light and joy. Oh, we have always been the child of light and joy. Yeah, something like that. I hadn't sung it in a long time, but you got the gist, all right? Yeah, we took a chance and jumped over, let it go, free fall. All right, Ellen G. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Lynn Clarks. We'll see you in the joy dance, in the happy dance. All right. Much light and love, everybody. So let's really see the situation that we're in. Let's just see it. It's beautiful, isn't it? That you can see in these God glasses on like this, and with so much love percolating in every one of our happy emoji selves. Oh my God. Yeah. So we love definitely, and we care. A big hug around the globe. All our brothers and sisters get an individualized hug from all of us this morning. Yeah. It may take us a little while, like an eternity, to hug everything that ever existed. All right. And then let's share it. Let's let all this beautiful light that poured into us in this meditation this morning go out into our world, and may it give everyone a lift and a peace and an awareness that they just feel terrific, and they don't know where it's coming from, why it is, but they're feeling it. They're feeling it, and that's the first inroads of the divine touching every, as Thich Nhat Hanh says, if you put your awareness in one thing and you just touch the essence of that one thing, you touch the essence of everything. So that's us. Aho and namaste. All right. Love you. See you in the happy dance, no matter the circumstance. All right. All right. We got this thing. Yeah. Love you.